Hey everybody, this is Steve, and I'm here to bring you up to speed on what's going on in the sports game world for the week of August 26, 2013. First, we'll take a look at football. Over at Play.com, they've recently released their 2012 Pro Set. There's a black and white version available, as well as a colored PDF that you get through the email. This year they have a new edition, which is a college all-star team. So last year's college seniors that are currently on pro teams right now, such as E.J. Manuel and Geno Smith. There's a whole team made up of those players, so you can use those to play some exhibition games against last year's teams. Strat-o-matic Football released their 2012 set earlier this month. They just had an article posted by Meridith Adkins detailing what some of the stronger offensive cards are in that set. And the big news, of course, this week in football games is that Madden 25 is coming out for the consoles. Normally I won't cover console games on this show, but this is such a big news item, I just wanted to bring it up. It's the 25th year that Madden has come out, so anybody that's been away for a while, maybe this is the version that brings you back into the fold. There's a anniversary edition that's available from Amazon.com for $99.99. As well as some unlock codes that come with it. There's a voucher for the NFL Sunday Ticket on DirecTV, so I don't know if maybe that's worth the price of admission for that game. So let's take a look at what's going on over in the baseball world. Play.com recently released what I believe is a first in the board game world, which is they released an in-season card set. So they have the 2013 season available right now. What they did, they took the player stats from the beginning of the season through August 15th and carded the players based on that. So, interesting idea. I just recently received the set, so I haven't had a chance to play a game, but it looks very promising, and it really shows off what the History Maker Baseball game engine is capable of doing. What they did is any player who was recently traded, they just put a symbol beside them. So there's some players like Jose Iglesias. There's a card with him for the Boston team, and then there's also a card with him on the Detroit team. Replay Games recently released the 1969 season for their PC version of Replay Baseball. And they're also taking pre-orders for the 1957 season and pre-orders for a 1960 old school season. What they're doing with the old school is they're paying homage to the classic replay sets. So they're going to be formatted the way they used to be with the tall pitcher cards and taking away some of the newer items that they've added, such as the ballpark effects. And links below for more information on that story. Next we'll take a look at what's going on in hockey. Just one item here this week. The developers of Out of the Park Baseball are currently taking pre-orders for Franchise Hockey Manager, which is going to be their foray into the sport. It looks interesting. Anybody that's familiar with Out of the Park Baseball knows what those developers are capable of. So it should be interesting to see what comes out with FHM. It's scheduled to be released early in September. And finally, just a couple updates from me. First, I just wanted to thank everybody for the response that I've gotten to my first two video reviews. It's been very overwhelming so far, and I appreciate everyone that shared, liked, thumbed, and commented on those. Please keep those comments coming. If there's anything that you'd like to see, if there's a game you want me to review, leave a comment below, and I'll see what I can do about that. For later this week, I'm going to try to put a playthrough of History Maker Baseball from Play.com, which I reviewed earlier, using the 2013 in-season set, both so people can get a look at those cards, and then also a more in-depth look at how that game plays out. So that's it for now, guys. My name's Steve. Thanks for listening. I'll see you next time.